Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Malexis and this is Millie by Mills. Used to be Life of Mel, but like I said in the previous video, I changed it because I got bored. Today we're gonna have a little girls talk and we're gonna talk about how to fix a broken heart. So I've had my fair share of broken hearts, as whatever you want to call it, and one thing's for certain, that they are not fun at all. But I'm going to talk you through what I've learned throughout the years and what I've started to pick up on. First things first, a broken heart doesn't necessarily mean a significant other. It doesn't have to be a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. It could just be a family member. It could just be something that really upset you and broke your heart. It doesn't have to be a significant other. My take on having a broken heart is that usually when your heart breaks, it's because you're in love. And love, for me, is a drug. Happiness is a drug. A drug is technically something that helps you feel better, kind of like a antioxidant. I don't know what you want to call it. I didn't do my research on that. But people get addicted to drugs and they become dependent on it. And when you don't have a drug, you go through withdrawals, like love. When you're not in love or you don't have love, you go through a withdrawal, a low point where all you want to do is crave it. Hence, a broken heart. Along with love being a drug, having a broken heart also can kind of mean that you feel like the world is collapsing. Like, if you've had a real broken heart, it feels like your heart is literally shattering, as in like you felt it break, like you get a pain in your chest and everything, like the whole ordeal. That's why it's called a broken heart. Your heart never breaks, it's all mental and it's all in your head, but you actually feel it. I'll give you an example. One time I was very upset, didn't get up from bed for 5 days. I felt like my heart actually broke into pieces. And this was like years back. But I remember the pain. And I remember not getting up from bed. I remember just crying, feeling numb, because I felt like my heart was broken. And then there came a day where I finally got up and said, you know what? This is ridiculous. I'm not going to live my life in sorrow. And I need to get over this. You distract yourself. That's what you do. You go running, do exercise, you cut your hair, start a new life basically. You find someone else, you start talking to someone else, you go to your girlfriends, to your friends, to whoever's gonna listen. You go out on a movie, you go to work, you distract yourself for that time period where you feel numb. Make yourself not feel numb so you feel other things. After you're done distracting yourself and you feel like you're ready for it to hit you all at once, it's going to hit you all at once. And it's not going to be fun. You're starting to realize that, wow, that actually happened to me, and you're gonna get upset again. After you get upset, you build yourself. I know what it feels like to build a better man for someone else. I know what it feels like to lose a family member. I've kind of done a little bit of all, and it gets better. It doesn't just stop, and the world doesn't stop revolving. It gets better. Side note, I know I look raggedy, but your girl is working on getting her hair curly and she's been having a bad few days, so ignore it. It's continuing with this so-and-so heartbreak, fixing a broken heart. Be careful with the vices you pick. Vices being like nicotine. Some people have their jewels, some people smoke, some people do weed, some people drink. Try not to pick up a vice, because the broken heart can be permanent. You're not going to have a broken heart forever if you work on it, but the vice can be permanent. It can actually become an addiction, and that is not okay. You have to change your mentality. You have to change from thinking, wow, this happened, to wow, that happened. You have to be thankful because things happened and not because they ended. You know, things fall apart so better things can fall together. You take out because you're going to replace. You're never just going to have a hole in your life, whether it's a person or something that broke your heart, whether it was a situation, a parent, a family member, a significant other, an ex, a daughter, son, whatever. It will be replaced. Just because somebody is blood family doesn't mean that they're family. Family is who raises you, who you grow up with, who you consider family. You can make friends your family. And another side note with significant others, just because you went from talking every single day to planning your marriage to being blocked and never speaking to someone ever again doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. It could happen with another person and you have to be prepared for it. Some people meet their soulmate when they're 16. Some people meet their soulmate when they're 21. Some people don't meet their soulmate till they're 41, and some people are their own soulmate. So in essence, there's no way to fix a broken heart. You learn to live with it, and you realize that your heart was never broken and that you're seeing things in a different light. That's my little take on fixing a broken heart. And I just wanted to do this video because I feel like lately I've seen so much negativity on the timeline, whether it's breakups or a family member or celebrities going missing or whatever it is. It might feel like it's a broken heart, it might feel like it's the end of the world, but it is not. And my DMs are always open. I always say this, and people actually come to me. Don't think I'm saying this because people don't come to me. No, I am more than happy to help, to talk, and to give my 2 cents and help you make $1. Anyways, that is the end of this video. It's a short, cute little thing. I just wanted to throw some positivity out there. Interact with me. Comment, like, subscribe if you want to be nice. Have a great day. Stay safe and wear your mask. Bye.